The main purpose of this video is to show you guys an in-depth look at how I do my design process. I'm going to be unveiling some of the contents of the 4 variations. The 2 sets that you guys are about to see are Easter eggs that I planted in 2 of these lucky customers who got the mystery boxes. Hold up, let me do an introduction really quick. In February of this year, Pamper Nail Gallery launched our very first concept for a mystery box. These boxes are meant to meld the world of nail art with a real life object. That's why this very first mystery box looks like one of those artsy coffee table books. Now these boxes are meant for the Pamper team to have the utmost amount of design freedom. And as I'm flipping it open, you can see this is where we're going to mount the nails. The pricing detail of all mystery boxes are on the screen, but look at how you can just display them as books. My house, I work out of here a lot because all my stuff is here. I have to like do normal work stuff during the day, so a lot of the painting happens in the dead of the night. So we're gonna have a little fun now. I have for reference 2 of these mystery box sets by Jazz and Shanice. The orange glitter ones do color change, so that's why I wanted to kind of try and incorporate that into this set. The first thing I tried to do was find a nude that was dusty and taupey. And a funny thing is the reason why I'm mixing this purple jelly, I didn't have this one by the brand Tiny that I wanted because it was all the way at the office and I didn't want to drive there in the middle of the night to go get it. Yeah. Okay, so you guys have seen me do those Rococo fresco panels on nails, but I wondered if there was kind of a shape that I could borrow from Parisian architecture here. Might have overcomplicated it, but you know, the vibes. This is probably the most time-consuming part of doing any kind of design. It's just me sitting there with nothing on these nails, just trying to come up with something that I am happy enough with so that I can just keep building on it. So when we were first discussing these boxes, the only thing that really stood out to me was that we needed plenty of gilding because it was that gilded frame look around the artwork that just kind of set things off for me. So by this time, I am just a gilding fiend. I don't know when I became this person, but it's been like a year and a half now, I think. And at this point, when I did all the gilding for all the nails, I was like, this kind of looks cute just by itself. Maybe with like an angelic color theme next time. I don't know. I gotta admit, when I pulled out these canvas gels that you guys have seen me use on TikTok or Instagram before, I thought this was going to be so much harder than it actually was. But the way these just layer together, I was shook. So even without seeing the secret color change that I installed, I was pretty darn pleased at these after I finished, which is rare. The reason being that because I'm usually just really freaking tired by then. And here's a little workspace refresh to get in the mindset for these Monet water lilies. I chose this specific customer, one, because she's bought a lot from us in the past, and also that her length choice was very ideal for this specific exercise. And here's just more gilding. I gilded these 4 nails. These are the thumbs and middle fingers first. And then I was just trying to look on Pinterest to see what I should do for the surrounding nail base colors. The way that painting is displayed against the backdrop of cream white looked pretty nice to me. But to be safe, I just decided to go ahead and start doing the water lilies so that I could see these not just as like solid colored nails in gold gilding, which admittedly helped me a lot to decide on the color of the rest of the nails because now I was processing things visually very differently. And let's just give a little more kudos to this oil painting gel because wow. So now I can just easily finish the set with these little Frenchies. And this was like really late at night or early in the morning, I can't remember, but we're going to mount them so that I could head to the office the next day. Just Molly Jean's office, so cute. Molly Jean's office has the best natural sunlight, everybody knows that. And usually there's like a turkey outside, but today we do not see her. Gold gilding is really, really difficult to properly video. So we tried doing it on the painting as the background, but it was kind of too busy. But here's what you really, really want to see. I really didn't test this color change out like I should have, but I kind of just like believed that it would be really cool. But when this water lily set color changed, oh my God. I didn't know what to do with myself. There's a dedicated short form video about those 2 sets But yeah, there you go. And here's Janice, whom I love with all my heart. She's packing these for the customers and so that we can take some final video. And we're just about ready to show you guys what is in all 4 variants.
There's something about this box with the shadows and everything that really just tickle my fancy.
So this Water Lilies box is one of the rare ones, and so it has the most variations of Easter eggs in it. Most of the customers will have gotten the fully jeweled with the vertical ombre and the chartreuse chrome, but we have multiple different Water Lily sets kind of floating out there that are very different, that are all hand painted and textured. And this is the Sunset on the Sun at Lava Court box. It takes my breath away. I don't know what to say. It's beautiful. And you know, when we were doing these first 2 box variants, I was just not hip to filming for YouTube. But here is a look at the poppy fields. We just broke down a lot of elements from the painting to do the designs on this box. We wanted to capture the colors in the field and elements of the sky. And this box is low-key one of my favorites because it is perfect for summertime. We did a true to painting rendition of our ocean nails. And for the basics was this matte sea glass that was designed by Jazz. It was so beautiful. And the nude is actually glittering sands. Okay, so I have to give you guys a little sneak preview, or not a sneak preview. I'm just gonna tell you guys, we were working on the concepts for the next mystery box, which the pre-order already started. It's gonna be pretty sick. And when Janice told me this idea that she had for the packaging, I just convulsed and just died. So if you have not gotten your pre-order yet, go ahead and do that. Congrats to all of our customers who are able to secure one of these mystery boxes. The 2 Easter egg sets are available as curated designs via pampernailgallery.com. Be sure to like and subscribe and stay tuned for more in-depth content.